morning live stream. Just going to be mainly walking. Hopefully all the people that are unhoused are tucked in safe somewhere, man, out here. You got people that aren't homeless that are walking around trying to fucking do harm. You got the police. And you got whoever is going around stabbing people. This is what the city of Rochester somewhat looks like at 3, almost 4 a.m. So I've been streaming for a minute. We'll see. This will help me time how long it also takes me to get from one place to another. Because I've always wondered about the amount of time that this takes. Hopefully everybody has a decent morning. For all those others that are getting for work, hopefully you get up and you get ready and you arrive safely, man. Get to work safely, have a good day, get back out of work and get home safely. It's going to be a little shaky because I am walking. What can be done about that? Very cool. Old school barber shop. Man, I always thought old barbershops and stuff like that was cool. Been to a couple of them here in Rochester when I was like a teenager. I used to go to one in Ithaca, New York when I was a kid. I think that guy owned his barbershop up until the day he passed. Yep. Typical very early Sunday morning, y'all. Walking through. Going from point A to destination to point B, transit center. I gotta go take a bus. Won't be looking directly at the camera because walking, you gotta be aware of your surroundings. Thank you for coming and tuning in to the live stream. I appreciate everybody. Someday I'd like to get back to doing computers and game console stuff and maybe some automotive, but that's going to take a lot of time. Time to turn the camera back around. Thanks for the like, whoever you're still here. Appreciate it. My phone is an older device, so I don't always see the comments until the live stream is over, just so everybody knows when they come in. 4 minutes. That's not too bad. I'm just looking to make sure I don't run into anybody that's unhoused trying to sleep, because I don't want to disturb somebody. I've been in that boat. I'm like one couch surf away from being in it again, so. I don't know how many of my other subscribers are from here in the city of Rochester. I do know that there's a couple of police officers that were subscribed, so I know at least that much. I have to run my battery down too bad today because I'm going to need... I'll probably be having another live stream tonight. I'll run at around 8 and maybe a little earlier. That will be when I'm already downtown. Most likely. Unless something comes up before then. I mean, I could do a live stream of like walking around like the canals and stuff, but there's just not as many paths as there used to be. That's a bummer. Houses like that just sitting burned when there's hundreds of unhoused people in the city of Rochester. Makes me sad. I don't like to see people in rough spots regardless of their situation, man. No one deserves to sleep outdoors. I've always come back to Rochester because it's always been home to me. So, for anybody that's wondering why I come back, that's the reasoning. Because I was treated here by people much... Hello, hi, little rabbit. Got you on a live stream. See him right there? He's right there. Last Tuesday when I came down through here, I wish I was videoing then because there was a family of 4 of them little guys chilling out. Give me 1 minute here. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's close to 4 a.m. here, Rochester, New York. I'm in upstate. Yeah. So I've got to take a bus. Yeah, thanks for telling everybody. But at any rate, yeah. I have to take a bus out of county once a week. It is what it is. I'd rather be, sleeping this time of day, but you can't always have what you want, man. You got to go make a living. You can't just lay around all day, that's for sure. Get across here real quick. Right back with you. Couple of cigarette here. There we go. Pick up my litter. Sorry, had to set everybody down. Oh, never mind. Everybody already outie anyway. Oh, now they're back. Blue lights over there on that thing. They look blue to me, I don't know. Look more purple in the camera. This is how screwy my eyes are. You know, it was always weird. I've had eyesight problems. Even when I was a kid, they couldn't figure out exactly what it was because one eye's far-sighted, the other's nearsighted. They tried patches for one eye and then the other. Glasses. They talked about some kind of weird leg surgery that they ended up not doing because it was too risky for even from when I was a kid. Glasses help me see a little bit better, but they give me bad migraines if I have them on for long periods of time. So that's what kind of sucks. I see all the comments, I appreciate it. I can't respond back because of the single device limitation at the moment. Everyone's appreciated though. I've been about 11 minutes. Again, I'm in Rochester, New York. It's close to 4 o'clock in the morning here. Not even daylight yet. You can see some clouds though if you look. It's kind of cool. Another person decided when I was on my way out of my friend's house earlier that I was trying to stay over to the side and they come running around me and I was walking around me in the dirt talking a bunch of negativity and I was just like, I didn't see you there, man, I'm sorry, you know. And they still kept up going to the car, get that fuck out of here. And I'm just like, really? Put the bottle down, dude. Didn't say much more. It's like I can't see in the back of my head if you're in a rush to walk around somebody when they're trying to move over in the first place to make room for someone else to come in or out, and you do that, you might be a rude ignoramus, you know. You need to start making some of those jokes almost like what Foxworthy did. You might be a redneck if only turning into this other shit. More like you might be an idiot or an ignoramus. Oh, I'm almost at the normal bridge. Yay. Been on for 13 minutes. That was a heart attack. Heck, they even have a gate up right there now. They're even doing that on city property. Putting frickin' gates up. Be right back. There. Well, actually, you're gonna see nothing because it's just. You know, there's a way to pause that, but I'm not sure how. It's weird. Huh. There. Yeah. This thing corrects so weirdly. Somebody playing this music. Oh no. Thought I had heard actual tunes. Good morning, newcomers. Just a walk. About halfway to the destination now. That's what the clouds look like right now in the city of Rochester. It's dark, but you can still see it. Anyone that can help me get up to 1,000 subscribers, that would be nice. Not for monetization purposes. I don't worry about that. It just opens up other parts of YouTube for me to do things longer, like live streams. I can actually use high def cameras and stuff for live streams and not just on a phone. That's why I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers for that stuff. I'm not even going to ever charge people memberships or any of that stuff for any of the videos. I would never do that. I understand a lot of channels do that because they need to, and I get it. It was just something I wanted to let people know. I could definitely use as many subscribers and people willing to share the channel as possible. I'm not going to ever e-beg people for money or to support a channel through a bunch of merch and all that stuff. It's just not. Doesn't need to be about that all the time. Just with 1,000 subscribers, it opens up pretty much all the features. For YouTube, everything. The only kind of monetization I would ever do is for like a sponsor or for something, for a video or something like that, but I'm not going to be doing the whole membership and all that other stuff thing. Videos are there for everybody to watch, not just like a selected few. I'm getting close to my destination. Oh, I got an itch. I might do a live stream in Wayne County today at some point. I'm just not sure yet. A lot of that depends on timing. What is a car? I thought it looked like something totally different down there. That's how bad my eyes are. I was looking all the way down there, and as you can see, it's a car, and I couldn't even tell what it was. Focus, you stupid cell phone. See what I mean? It don't like to focus. It pulsates. Let's see if I can get the focus on the road. Somewhat. Yeah, like I'm already way over on the other side of town, and it took about 20 minutes. It's not bad. I know when the Google Maps used to say this walk was almost 40 minutes long. That's weird. Shows you how that thing is never really accurate. That's an empty parking garage. It won't be like that later on in a few hours, though. Amphiba Theater, yep. I don't know. Hopefully I get more subscribers there, Myrna. I'm working at it. It'd be nice to get up to 1,000 so that I could open up all the features. Thing is, I can't get very many concurrent people to stick around the stream. I had that problem even when I was freaking doing like game videos a lot of the time. Nope. Nobody there. I'm still keeping it going anyway, just for evidence purposes, because I don't trust people. With all the stabbings and shit, it's for my own safety. Ouch. We'll be buying food first thing today. Chest pain. Bad things went down in that park a few nights when I had to live stream, unfortunately. Wasn't harass other homeless like people were saying. Just because people were coming over there and harassing this one, we were trying to sleep. It's crazy. What time is it? 4:10. Quit. Stupid ass phone, quit it. I'm going to go ahead and end here for right now. Thanks for watching.